No. You know what I'm saying? Oh! Oh. Alright, that's it. Let's go lose. Wait, what? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go lose this game. Oh, yeah. Alright, a blue? Sure. Why is... Honestly, I can't hit with them, so... Yeah. I cannot hit for shit with Trout. Oh, yeah.
Ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller. Third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
All right, let's get the old Uncle Charlie. Strikeout already.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Yesterday,
and a fastball gone and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Oh, damn, that's
To
tough.
do some damage, so when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And that misses. 2-1. Dan, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon,
I'm giving you
so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Get out.
Count remains 2-2.
Strike out.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Gone.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. On the pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really tiny at times.
I don't even know who's up now.
To try and drive the ball. Okay, this game started exactly the way they wanted to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. A swing
Murder.
And a drive sent out toward the gap. And
gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. Jose Ramirez.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher, it would have been effective. but he left this one belt high.
Come on, Teddy.
Big mistake. He's a guy
Come on,
that will
Teddy.
feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra
Teddy.
basic. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's the third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering
Hang the curveball, I dare you.
Flying towards center field.
That's down.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Alright, Jeff. I have Trout batting
Stepping up now,
8th because I can't hit with them.
And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. The 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hits going back. He jumps and brings it in.
Are you kidding me?
2 away after a great play. Standing in, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
That's fine.
Bregman
suck at this
is
game.
under it. And that's the third out.
He almost dropped it too. He's trash. He's dookie. He's freaking dookie. He's not
Leading
good.
off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll
Why do I
look to
follow
get
the
something
catcher? I
going
don't
here
get it.
and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one.
Oh,
Making 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Oh.
1-1 home.
Fuck, I
Misses for the second ball.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
I'm okay.
There's Brownie Boy.
On deck,
On
the
deck.
always dangerous Ryan Braun.
Did I walk him?
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
A ball and 2
Come on,
strikes
Brian.
now.
Tie the game.
1-2. And it's fouled away.
Told you to tie it, not. Oh, strike 3. Strike 3.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think you can drive it?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Nolan Arenado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. In his career against Porcello, he has 7 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Hit high and deep out to left field. Oh, and he misses it.
He missed
Around
it?
first, he's digging for second. And
Trout?
into second with 1 away.
I don't
Man, I can't believe that just happened, and I bet neither can he. He was tracking this line drive all the way. I thought, but then it flies right past him.
I believe in you to hit it, Dinger.
Back, and there's no help coming. He has to retrieve it himself. Gotta wonder if he lost sight of it at the last second or something.
Go, you're scoring. You're scoring.
Base hit.
Yep.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Can hit better than Mike Trout.
Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
Oh, Jackie.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward right field. Parker's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good pass.
Gone.
Swing and a ball
That
hit
ball's
in the air, and a ball that he
destroyed.
got every stitch
Adios.
of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his back.
All right, Daddy.
Thunderous shot that
Ted has 0 dingers and he's been third.
Challenged him with a fastball and lost.
Come on,
big
Ted.
time.
Move them all wrong.
Into the box, Ted Williams pulled toward right center field. Parker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run. One of the landmarks here in Milwaukee, the North Point Water Tower. Welcome back to Miller Park. Ripped on the ground to first. Bagwell has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 22, Rick
So stepping in, Rick Porcello.
This dude's a beast.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Popped him up.
Oh, Piazza!
And
I hate this game. Piazza.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Very weakly on the ground.
Piazza!
Ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Strike him out. Come on, Vita. God damn it.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Need to
Bagwell's a beast. Speaking of Bagwell.
Digging in, Babe Ruth hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, it can place
this one around high and deep to center
I missed
field.
it.
Hicks going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, Babe's used to those.
Nothing more demoralizing than getting 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him.
Come on.
This could be the latter.
In now.
Oh, that was there.
High pop-up. Cabrera has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
now batting, catcher.
Striding in, Mike Piazza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
All right, here comes Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the.
That was
Bring up the
cool.
former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when they're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this.
Bregman, shut up. You're still ahead. Actually, pitching. I want. Broadcast. Yeah.
Miguel Cabrera.
So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Miguel Cabrera sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The count now at 2-2. Weak roller right side. Bagwell has it.
Move on.
For the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
Yeah. Yeah. Trout.
The center fielder Mike Trout comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. driven nicely into the gap.
Nice.
This will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
So with your pitcher doing next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
This is on the ground over
No way.
first.
No.
And that is into right field.
Stay. Trout would get destroyed.
First and third now with nobody out. First game in the majors, and he's making his presence felt with his second hit in as many at-bats. Impressive stuff.
Matty, what this guy's doing is unbelievable right here. The ability to slow the game down, his first big league start, and to be able to have 2 knocks this early in his career, that is huge.
Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 7-0. There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. Oliver Drake answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Oh, that was a splitter. Oh, God.
Here's the 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go. 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 Come on, Vita, you're scoring.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feeds all the mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Hard hit ball to Day has it.
Third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Come on, Beck. I'm going power swing, alright?
Standing in now, Babe Ruth. There's a swing
and a
drive. Get up! Get
my
up, get out of here! Go
Jesus.
On, a home run! And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make
Just
of all this?
Don't throw that pitch again.
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy.
Okay.
4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching his pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the inning.
He gave me another dinger. Oh, I missed it.
Digging in, Dave Parker. He drew a walk his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another full count pitch on its way. And he struck
Good
him out.
pitch.
And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I'm laying on a bear right now.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun.
Strikeout
victim in his first try. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Down.
No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Oh, and he's really got his strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Drilled on the ground is short. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hicks going back.
Is gone. No, it's the
on the warning track. He makes the catch. Cardinals are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Not what he had in mind before the day started. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point. The 1-1 home. This is line to left.
That ball's absolutely destroyed.
He's going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 27.
Striding into the box, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind.
Oh, good swing, Mike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another third.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Justin Smoke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fouled away. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Hit out towards second. Robinson takes it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Alex Bregman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's... Tyson Ross gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Jose Ramirez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he's safe.
Ooh,
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's, you said it, Hero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Yeah.
Stepping up,
Babe comes up.
Babe Ruth comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second
Jeff
run.
Bagwell's up to 3. He's got to get a dinger to make him feel a little happier about
Jeff
life.
Bagwell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to
leading
this point.
the Brewers with dingers.
A swing and a high drive to right center field.
More than likely he's not getting out where it is. 6 dingers. Piazza could get one too.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Oh, I missed it.
And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Bregman was down for the first out in the 7th inning.
A high heater to him there.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
Pitch.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Manny Machado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down.
Just said Ryan Brown. Oh,
so
never mind. I just never mind.
Now to the plate, Arenado, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Line drive to left. Braun is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Previously against Tyson Ross, he's
Not that good of a reaction to get 112-mile-an-hour ball and just catch that thing.
If he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
3 for 4 on the day.
3 hits.
Big in his first major league game.
I don't get this.
What blows me away is not the fact that he went 3 for 4, but the way in which he did it. Just looked cool as a cucumber in the batter's box from pitch 1.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson.
Did he really just steal?
Short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brewers strand 1. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. We're in the 8th now.
The
Nothing's
Cobra.
changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense really helped settle him in.
Should have been there. Good pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. 1 out.
Ted, don't do that.
Riding in once again, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun.
As is much of the rest of his team. Fouled off. No runs, no hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point.
Yeah.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take.
Yeah, I can't even tell.
4 for 4 so far. Jose Ramirez.
Amanda Rodney is cooking up in the bullpen.
5-hit performance here. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Dad, I gotta hit one with you, bro. Bro.
High and deep to right center.
Nah, I don't think that's got enough.
Back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Bagwell coming out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. So 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Machado, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ross pauses with the payoff pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
That was mashed, eh?
So batting practice continues here today as
Come
they
on.
match their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Damn, one of my favorite places to hit at. I always felt like great batter's eye in dead center. You can move traffic to both gaps. A lot of home runs get hit in this yard.
Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
All right, Trout. You know what to do.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line drive to center field.
That ball is destroyed.
Hicks is
Trout
going to have room out there as he puts this away
murders
to
the ball.
retire the side. So 3 runs on
But
4
it doesn't
hits.
go towards people.
At the
It
plate,
always
Aaron
goes
Hicks,
towards people. That's
starting
what I meant
things
to
for
say.
his side.
Yeah.
Improbable odds of
3.
At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances
Good pitch.
as a professional.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
And yeah, 17 Ks.
Up and in on the hands.
Oh,
It's
whatever,
2 balls
I
and
don't
a
care.
strike. 2-2
Yeah.
to the Cardinals catcher.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Shit.
And a breaking ball stays outside.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets
Ted?
to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't do that,
And he will
Ted.
make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a fly ball. And this should
Ted,
do it. Williams
don't.
is there.
Thank you.
He's got it. And it's official. It's a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Guys, he really helped lead his team to victory in this one, especially on the offensive side of the scorecard. So let's go ahead and give him our nod as the top player of the game.
He's hit
Yeah, he delivered
3
with runners in scoring position.
dingers.
A couple of times.
Oh, good. All right. Time. 1. So. I'm guessing RBIs. Yeah. I don't steal. Oh, my sliders aren't even. Oh, win, definitely. Wait, they're like, oh my god. Yep. Alright, let's go back. Alright, play another one. Sail. You know what? Let's go to Polo Grounds. Yeah. Why is Nelson Cruz in here? This is honestly how it's gonna be. Mike Trout, you're 99 and you can't get a hit. Why is he getting negative? Why are everyone's getting negatives? Oh. Oh, he's okay. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Oh, do I have fast counts on? Oh, shit.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network.
I don't think I have fast counts.
We are set for baseball here this evening.
God damn
Ready
it.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's gonna take a
And
while.
it's fouled away. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight.
Dirty
It appears
slider.
to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team is red hot right now. They're really playing well. They threw a shutout in their last game. They're really swinging the bats well. This team is certainly coming together and peaking at the right time. Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ketel Marte goes down for the first out of the game. And this is taken outside for ball one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. One out, nobody on. That's 1-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
I was nowhere near where I was
veteran
supposed
looks
to
at
be.
a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Comes in with 15 hits in 53 ABs. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Let's do something here, eh?
The first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway.
Okay.
Hicks is under this one. One pitch, one away.
I don't care.
And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact.
Come on, man.
Willing to use line to line to get this done today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
All right,
Hey,
who's up?
Nice knock by the
Big.
three-hole hitter. I know there's
Oh,
two
no,
outs,
it's
but they always say with
Bagwell.
the man coming up, the number 4-hole monster. As soon as he steps in the batter's box,
Bagwell's
there's a runner
up now.
So
Yeah,
now
might
it'll
want
be
to
the
look out.
4-hole hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Standing in now, Mike Piazza, as he'll send a ground ball down to
No
third.
way! Dumb.
Here's Manny Machado now. Lifetime against Chris Sale.
I
Brings a
don't
more than
care.
respectable
That's a
357
strike.
batting average. He's
Joe
taken a
West,
deep
you
one.
suck.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport. Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swings through the slider there. Popped him up. Bagwell is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. His previous history with Trevor Williams. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. This is line to left. Braun is there, and he
honestly
makes the catch for the out.
When I'm leading by 10,
So
I'm
the
just
base
gonna
is
sim.
empty here with 1 away.
Simulate.
And standing in, the
Rest of
ever
the game.
dangerous Mike Trout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move.
Down?
He
Of course
tracks
not.
it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Alright, Nelson Cruz.
Digging in now, Nelson
Just
Cruz
don't.
trying to make something
I'm
happen
power
with 2 gone in
screwing
the
with
bottom of
them.
the second. Down the line.
Oh,
and fair, that's a
way!
hit. And Braun will need to play this off the wall.
I
No
can't tell you guys
way.
how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
This is Chris Sale. This dude's a monster.
Into the box now. Chris Sale hit on the ground down the
That's
first
down.
baseline.
Cruz, get the
And
third.
No shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Throw won't get him.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up
Jackie.
with 2 outs, and he extends
Jack,
the inning.
come on, Jackie. I believe in you. I do, I really do.
The grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup.
No way.
This guy.
That's down.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Yeah.
And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Jeez. Ted better hit a dinger here. Like, I don't get it why he can't hit a dinger.
Into the box, Ted Williams sent out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And
that's 483 feet back there, and he almost...
He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Coming down in...
Alright, I'm going to just fast forward this.
Play ball.
Did they really just do...
Next for
what
Milwaukee,
just happened?
As we move on, the bottom of inning number 3. Line drive to center field. Hicks.
Iron Hicks, I hate you.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that will
come on
wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Just destroyed the hall.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. He's set and the pitch. High and deep down the left field
come
line.
on, dude.
And that will end up a foul ball. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back.
Yeah.
Still going back.
No
way. A home run. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. Second home run early in the year as they open it up to 8-3.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And it
What's
looks
up?
as though that's going to be
Nelson
for
Cruz.
his starter here tonight. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Oh, nice job, Nelson
As
Cruz.
he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Let's do it again. Might just start low.
Popped him up. Marte is underneath this one. 2 gone.
Now batting, Edgar.
Next,
Honestly, Chris Sale's more than likely going to get a hit.
And scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit in the air to right field. Parker's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that brings in the Cobra.
Leading off for the Cardinals, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, no, this ball's hit pretty well, and there's no one within a mile of this thing. This could end up big trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Robinson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Here.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, number 9.
Now batting, Ted Williams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. Parker is right there as he takes it for the second out.
First baseman, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff Bagwell. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Cardinals, second baseman, Michelle Martin.
Ready for another shot now. Mike
Piazza
came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Machado has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Singled homer run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And solid contact there as ball is belted high in the air out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Good morning! I hate this
And
game
he's
so
out
much.
at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout,
As he swings and lifts it
Gone.
in the air out to left field.
Oh my gosh.
The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this
Come on, Nelson. Everyone join the derby.
Right now, they must be seeing
You have,
baseballs
like,
up there right now with 4
a
bombs
really good
already in
power.
this one.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
you
lineup
can
from top to
easily
bottom has
smash the
power
ball.
just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
I just missed it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Leading off for St. Louis, right fielder.
Ready once again, Chris Sale. And
All right,
we'll try
Chris.
to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Come set with the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove.
Can I
Moves it
play
to
Fortnite?
0-2 now.
After this game, he's gonna get off and go get some
Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That was a pitcher.
Now batting,
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. So
Come on,
far,
Jackie.
2 for 3 in this one. Drilled right
Yep.
back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously
What?
seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid.
Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez.
Oh, that could have been. Oh my god. Oh, that would have been fucking destroyed. Should the tally more. Why does everyone leave me on delivered? This is stupid. What? Oh. What the fuck?
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Come on, Ted.
Standing in now, Ted Williams. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line.
Gone.
He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. In now, Jeff Bagwell. Popped him up. Gomes waits on it. And that. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parker's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Stepping into.
Leading off for St. Louis, center fielder
Chaz Rowe enters now in a.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 53, Chaz Rowe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game going for him. Wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Hit hard to short. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Well, if anybody was wondering why
All
they're
right,
losing,
Nelson.
there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong in the game.
That ball was smashed. Get out.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Trout is on his way home.
You're safe. Don't even try
And
it.
he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Babe Ruth.
Let's bring Baby in.
He'll pinch hit with the runner at second
Bring
with
Baby.
nobody out.
Come on, baby.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Cruz
Big,
rounds third
keep
and
going.
is digging for the plate.
Keep going.
He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Babe's got a triple.
And they'll keep the pressure
Should I
on
pitch
here.
with
He's
Babe?
in with a triple.
I will pitch with Babe.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Jackie Robinson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And he might have another
That's
one.
gone.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their sixth home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
High and deep to right center. Hicks going
He
back,
destroyed that ball.
and
Okay, he's not even gonna get to it.
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Fernando
Rodney.
Pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now.
That's
Jeff
fair.
Bagwell. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 0-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Machado is there, and that's the first out. At the plate, Mike Piazza, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Set, here it comes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center.
No,
as the
you
runner
idiot.
will tag from second. But he'll ultimately
he could've
decide
made it.
against risking it as he hangs on at second base with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. On the move is Braun. And that retires the side. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. Here's Ryan Braun now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off.
Dude, he's got a
Into the windup, here
cannon.
comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these 2 pitchers.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Aroldis Chapman enters the game after the delay, which lasted a little under an hour, but we're ready to go now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fouled off. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year. Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mike Trout. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. His past history with Fernando Rodney. He's just 2 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And it's gone.
Oh.
So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty V, you don't see this very often, Devo, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Popped him up. Machado moving to his left. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Jackie Robinson. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
That's gone.
Off the roof facade and gone.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit
This
3
is
home
Jackie's
runs tonight, he would
home.
have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Number 11, shortstop.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Geraldo Gomez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Oh, that's in the balls.
Again, a 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's a .333 hitter.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by.
St. Louis, good night.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well at all.
Jackie Robinson hit 3 dingers that game. All right.